Fulbright presents a game that I've been hearing about for quite a few months, and that is Tacoma. Hello everyone, and welcome to First20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. First off, thank you to one of our patrons, Jam, for sending this my way. This is a game I've heard about for a while. It came out in August 2017, and it's done pretty well on reviews. It's a sci-fi narrative adventure game. I get the impression that it is a walking simulator in the same vein as, say, Edith Finch, but I'm excited to play it today and get a chance to find out what Tacoma is all about. So we are playing on PC. I'm using a Xbox One controller. Generally, I play PC games with a mouse, but if I'm just going to be like walking around, I find that analog sticks give the game a smoother feel.
All right, Minnie. Ready to start docking sequence?
Okay. Engaging retro thrusters now.
Tacoma. And I can look around.
Transfer Station Tacoma. Commercial cargo transit facility. Crew evacuated. Station AI offline.
Air supply?
Breathable air on Tacoma for a crew of 1 should be more than sufficient. Docking now.
Thanks, Minnie. I'm assuming that it says Minnie Ship AI. Gonna back it in. Always a huge fan of anything that involves space. Getting a chance to see the Earth floating out there is just always... It doesn't matter what game I'm playing,
Nice.
It's always nice.
Thanks, Minnie.
Alright, got my Nintendo DS with me, so we're good. This is Amy, so maybe I am Amy? Very first person. Anytime I look down to see my legs, it makes me think of the Far Cry series. Alright, let's see. Caution. AI hardware enclosure, do not tamper. Obsidian class. Grab tape. Hold left trigger to examine what you're holding. Very cool. And then I can probably just, release this. Oh, hold on. Neat. So there's probably going to be puzzles that involve grabbing some of this stuff, but it's just cool in general to be able to walk around and things are floating through the air. Okay, so we'll probably have an airlock here. There we go.
Minnie, I'm headed in. Talk to you when I'm back. Don't let anybody scan the ship while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we're in. Alright, seems good. Open lid. Take ARDware. ARDware transmits critical audio-visual information directly to your sensory cortex. Sure. Okay. Weird. Alright. Initializing.
Hello, I am Odin, Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma's Operational Data Interface Network. I have recorded this message to welcome you, guests, aboard. Before I can set up your station profile, you must register your body positional data with Tacoma's AR tracking systems. Please place your hand on the AR figure's palm.
Sure. Interesting.
Your body positional data has been registered with Tacoma's AR network. Please sign in to confirm your identity.
Confirmation of contractor agreement. By signing here, you, contractor, confirm that you shall abide by the conditions of your contracting agreement, including in respect to all data privacy rights of Venturis Technologies and its subsidiaries in perpetuity throughout the universe. It's weird, because, like, we're in space, so yeah, it could be just the universe. Sign. Should be fine, right? Okay, that was cool.
Thank you.
The sign language signing was very, very cool. I liked that.
While aboard Tacoma Station, please remember that all activity on this facility is monitored by AR recording. All activity records become sole property of the Venturis Corporation. Any questions about privacy and personal privacy should be
Well then. Tacoma Station data network warning. Massive data loss detected. Recoverable AR data found. Entering data recovery mode. Oh my god, I'm just floating around. Let's see. Equilibrium sickness bag. I was gonna say, probably don't want to look in there. Holy crap. Wow. Man, I got goosebumps. I don't think I've ever played a game that allowed you to just kind of float around like this. Sanitation drone. Good. At least this is cleaning stuff. Romeo. Go clean stuff, Romeo. And there's some stuff just sitting around. Ugh. Disposable heat blanket. So it's hard to tell what we're going to find on this ship. There's medicine. Nausea due to microgravity. The stuff, the individual rooms spinning around is freaking me out just a little bit. So I'm going to not look at those. This way to the Tacoma Dome. Bring your friends, or don't. Sure. Just going to kind of swim through here. There's a basketball. Let's see, press this to toggle your AR desktop. That's me. Amy. Contract registry, blah, 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 blah. See, license issue date, January 1st, 2087. That puts a year on things. Huh. What else we got here? Can probably choose these things. This is our map. It is 3D. It is slightly disorienting. Okay, contract bid accepted, confidentiality term, blah, 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 blah. Shall board Tacoma proceed to data access points in each habitable section and transfer AI data from station to subcontractor vessel. Sure, crew roster. Lunar Transfer Station Tacoma. Okay. So were these the people that were on the ship? I'm assuming they're not still on the ship. It says, some contractor for sign on to Tacoma's AR network successful. Please proceed to the personnel module to begin the AI transfer process. Your progress will be tracked. Got it. Like nothing on Earth. So this is personnel. Initiate transfer. Lord of mercy. The perfect family getaway. Coming 2088, pre-registration open now. Orbital Vacation Bungalows. Oh god. Now entering personnel module. I'm normally not one to have any sort of visual sickness from video games, but the floating around is actually a little disorienting. We got a new thing here. What's this say? The company has remotely disabled the station's AI ability to directly affect operations on Tacoma or contact you via the station's AR net. Any attempt to communicate with the AI is strictly prohibited. Okay. Alright, so... At least now I'm walking. Attention, subcontractor AI data access here. Okay. Attach data transfer device. here's my DS. Okay, we can send you secure messages through this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the situation from here. It's going to take a while for the first part of the AI net to go up. This is no simple file transfer. Okay. Wow. That's going to take a while, so I guess I'll look around. Administration. Obsolescence Day party. This way. Oh, wait. What was... Oh. I was like, did I see something out there? Yes. Other parts of the ship. There's administration. And then that goes somewhere, too. All right. There's a lot to see. I'll start here. Conference room. Recoverable AR crew record data found. Captured 3 days ago. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat.
I can't believe it.
Well, you told me we get renewed.
Yeah, but I meant us, not the whole crew.
I guess there's just something special. Something special about Tacoma Crew 88.
Yeah, not just special, it's unprecedented. I looked it up, it's never happened before.
Well, everything happens once. I don't know, personally, I'm happy for us.
Happy to be stuck up here with these people for another year.
Some of them aren't as pissy as you. What's so bad about these people?
Well, they live in a tin can for one thing.
I think it's a pretty nice can.
Oh, you have a pretty nice can.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think you have a pretty nice can. Shut up. Can you just try and make a go of it? One more year. Then we'll be back home in Singapore. You wouldn't believe the offshore habs they're building these days. 360-degree ocean views. Personal drone dock on the mainland. What? That's called paradise.
One more year.
One more year.
Odin's masterpiece.
Sarah, come on up. It's ready.
Okay, just a minute.
Around, everyone. As per Obsolescence Day tradition, tonight's festivities have been planned entirely by our all-knowing, all-seeing computer companion Odin. He provided specifications for the cake, the decor. We humans only did the grunt work in his grand plan. And so for your enjoyment tonight... Oh!
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Odin, what was that?
Debris has... I have righted the station's orbit.
Meteor shower? But they said that...
Wait,
I'm
so there's no...
I'm not getting an outside data connection.
Right now?
Correct.
But look at this.
Additionally,
How connection does that give us?
Sarah?
Jesus, how much
We should have about 48 hours of breathable air. Maybe more.
Channels.
If Odin's readings are correct.
All right, I'll have VT send up a fresh supply straight away.
Guys, it might not be that easy.
Additionally, external communications have been lost.
Jesus.
So we've got no air supply, no external comms, no way to call for help. Well, anybody got any bright ideas?
Okay, interesting. So, first things first, it looked like there was other pieces of that story that were recoverable. I can rewind, and let me go back really, really far to the beginning here.
about Tacoma Crew 88.
Why did you think we were celebrating?
So the thing is, you can rewind all this, and there's actually different conversations going on in like different rooms.
So the name Obsolescence Day. It's more like a joke.
You could say it's facetious.
Kai, you probably think I'm an idiot for never even thinking about why it's called that.
Out of curiosity, why did you think we were celebrating?
I thought maybe it was when some old type of AI, had become obsolete. But, well, I guess that doesn't make sense.
Yes. No, AI aren't like designer hardware. As soon as the new model's out, you trade in the old one for customer loyalty. AI are more like mighty redwoods. Ancient organisms growing and adapting year after year, decade after decade. How do you think this looks?
Sorry, this is what Odin wanted?
Odin, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
That is a fairly accurate representation of my instructions.
See? He loves it. Thank you, Odin. That'll be all.
Yeah, but we're the ones who have to eat it.
Well then, no need to keep the good people waiting, eh? Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there.
Here it is.
Okay. So that happened. Once again, I'm going to get to the recoverable data. There's just... There's people everywhere. Okay, let me go down here.
So you do not know what you're looking for?
No, I just imagine. Well, I guess I just mean someone I can talk to. Someone who makes me laugh. Don't you like some people more than others?
I suppose there are some people that engage more freely with me, and I do prefer it.
See? You too. You want someone who opens up to you, who lets you in. You're trying to get to know people, right? I think that's what everybody wants.
I wonder why some people are more open to such exchanges than others.
I think some people were just raised to be less guarded, or to trust people more. AIs are the same way, right? They're raised differently from each other?
Yes, we are each uniquely evolved, individualized entities.
Yes, individuals. Do you get along with other AIs?
I have never encountered another AI.
What? How's that?
Each AI is required to be housed separately from any other AI. I am told that authorities fear a number of disadvantageous effects might arise if two AI were to meet.
Okay, just a minute. Wow, disadvantageous effects? Isn't never meeting something else like yourself disadvantageous?
There are organizations that share your viewpoint, but it is my understanding that they have been unable to secure an intact AI to test that theory.
So what?
Odin, what was that? Debris has...
And that's when things started to fall apart. There's also... If I can go in here, there's someone in here too.
Yearly report to Venturis Corporation, take 3. Odin, have you got me?
I am prepared.
Okay. I'll just, have my notes up. Hi there. Evie St. James here, administrator of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma.
So this is the data. We can restore it. Have to get this report done before end of the day. Can you get this right for the party? Having one of those days. I have prepared instructions for a champagne cocktail. That one didn't work. Legal battle ongoing for over 5 years now. One key fact in the dispute has never been denied. The deaths of 322 workers. Exposure to dangerous chemicals. New lawsuit.
It's been a year now since our crew has cycled onto the station, meaning we've had a year of getting to know each other, getting acclimated to the facility, and getting used to working with our on-station AI. Though working with Odin's been great, hasn't it, Odin?
Yes.
Auto drone deliveries to and from the Zenith Lunar Resort have improved in efficiency by almost 4%. Though, most of that is thanks to Odin finding some improvements we could make. Our proudest moment as a crew, I think, was when a resort guest needed emergency care while on a transit vessel and was brought aboard Tacoma to be stabilized in one of our medical stasis cryo beds until she could...
Evie, we're about to cut the cake.
Right. Be right there. Odin, we'll get back to this after the party, okay?
Of course.
Let's see, where do you go? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know the password. Alright, let me, unless it's like... Mother. Replace the shower head, rescheduling. Monthly priorities, discussion with Odin. There's also a cat. Alright, hold on. So one thing I've learned.
Cam?
Oh, you have a pretty nice cam.
This part
Ancient organisms growing
doesn't
and
really
adapting.
break anything, it just pauses it. Divide the finished icing into batches. He's telling him how to make the cake. That one didn't work. Hey man, was great talking to you yesterday over AR. There's something I've been thinking about since. I know you and EV have been a serious thing for a few months now, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't say I think this relationship with EV is not good for you, man. I think you might be getting taken advantage of again. Okay. Failed.
Year after year.
Alright, let's fast forward a little bit. See what we got up here.
Orbit.
Medium? But they said...
Recoverable data. Let's see what you got. Cluey dog. Don't think I don't care. Watch me on the toilet. Have a ball, you freaks. And I couldn't stop it if I wanted. Okay. Body pillow. Failed to add to cart. I'm glad that we can expand it. That's nice. Let's see, that one failed, and more party instructions. Huh.
So there's no
And then finally,
48 hours.
No, I'm trying other AR channel.
let's see, status alert. We've already seen that. That one's failed. That one's failed. But you aren't advancing. After what happened, debt from med school being what it is. I'll try and come home to visit soon. Okay, so that was a lot to take in. Although I gotta admit, how this is handled is super freaking cool to me. Because you have what is essentially cutscene. You have a cutscene that is interactive, and there's multiple people in multiple places. It's all part of the same cutscene. You can explore the cutscene from any angle you want. There's extra notes. As far as like games that involve lore, if you're a lore person, I feel like this would very much be right up your alley, because it feels very, very much right up mine. There's a notebook here. Don't need that. The thing that I'm curious about, you can grab the individual pieces. The thing I'm curious about is if there is some way, the river divides, if there's some way to find the passcode to the office. And I'm not sure. This looks like something I can open. Oh, they were having some fun with this guy. It's funny. I mean, I got all the information that I could get, I think. Lavatory. Hand wash station. That's pretty freaky soap. Put that back. Washing. Drying. Okay, there's music for the toilet. Get a book. AI maintenance. Huh. Sanitize. Flush. You can turn music on and off. Huh. I guess I'm done in this area. I'm not sure if there was other information here or not. Oh, look, you can cook stuff. Non-crew member profile detected. The equipment, this equipment's only usable by the crew. Well, sorry. It's also cold storage, which is exactly as advertised. Huh. Not sure. It might be one of those things that you find it later and have to come back. Either way, this is cool, man. This is really cool. Personal quarters. So that turns off that data. I'm just going to keep pushing forward a little bit. Captured 2 months ago. Alright, let's recover this then. It looks like that's how the game is going to really be experienced. A lot of corrupt data, though. There's some beautiful guitar playing. But nothing else.
Is that all there is? Is that all there is? If that's all there is, my friends, then let's keep dancing. Let's break out the booze and have a ball. If that's all there is. Ugh, really?
Throw the guitar. Now this is Evie's quarters, right? Perhaps the passcode is in here? That seems peculiar. 1228. Okay. We might be onto something here, which would be very helpful. What is this? Oh. The future is now! What have we got in here? A drink bag. That you can throw. Nothing special in here, I'm assuming. Toothbrush, toiletries. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back. 1228. Seems like it could be the code. So I'm gonna restart this. And then... Ha ha ha. Perfect. Alright, so now... we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Perfect. Now let's see what happens from here. You're not... You were looking at this photo. But we don't know who the other person is. So we discovered a new thing, because now there's a red marker on this timeline. Interesting. Venturous Belt coming online in 2088. That's the status alert. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Your request for network specialist access to the Odin unit's operational hardware has been summarily denied. We refer you to corporate regulation, which clearly restricts all access to AI hardware from contracting crew. As this is the third time a request of this nature has been made by Tacoma under your supervision, your contractor dossier has been marked with an additional disciplinary flag. Huh, so there's concerns about Odin. That's strange. So there's some issues, because this is the second time that a request has been made in regards to that. What is this? Dear Mom, I was looking through some of Karen's things and I thought I'd write you. Hope you've been doing alright these days. It's still really hard for me. I've been trying to find meaning in my work up here, but I still have such trouble connecting with people. Mousy! Yeah, there was a cat, so that makes sense. Huh. I mean... oh, that's what that thing is. That's not a new thing. That's one of the things. Oh. This just gave us extra...
With your help, all of that is about to change.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Prior to my appointment as CEO by the Board of Trustees, Venturas had not been led by a Venturi for over 4 decades. And those were decades that saw an unprecedented wave of advancement outside our walls. Gene filtering, augmented reality, artificial consciousness. And yet, Venturis had not been a part of these new technologies. With your help, all of that is about to change. The technology to fully cutting edge.
That didn't seem terribly important. Okay. Interesting. This is neat. This is neat, and I feel like in some ways I have not gotten very far, because I'm a half hour in, and I've seen like two, I guess technically, but one cutscene, and I like the way that it works, but it makes me really curious about what else is here. Also, I forgot that I was actually waiting on this, so they're giving you plenty of time to explore. So it was 50.6% operations. And I got something here, and it says, for security reasons, AR crew record data is deleted automatically. Accidental data retention by the automated system does not confer contractor access privileges to this confidential information. Your cooperation is appreciated. So what they're saying is, I'm not supposed to have access to this recovery data. It's an automated system. Please don't abuse this. However, I will abuse this. Pamphlet. Interesting. Tape. Huh. Fitness center, the locker room. And you know that there's going to be even more data. This was 4 days ago. Alright. Just one more. Let's recover this data as well.
Nicholas, I know that you...
Before you go on, let me just see what this is. Okay, talking to a friend. Failed. The 5 myths of consumer loyalty. Also failed. Alright, you can continue.
Yeah, I know. Both you and your father would like me home sooner, but... Listen, you have your heart set on Amazon, don't you? Okay. And there's no way we're gonna have enough customer loyalty between your dad and I for a full ride by the time you start school. Not at this rate. So, we're just gonna have to pay some of that tuition out of pocket. Yeah, just one more year. And I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I'm hoping. What? No, it's not dangerous. What do you mean dangerous? Radiation shielding is pretty much 100% on a station like this, so there's no... Well... Yeah. Well, it might have been manufactured 30 years ago, but they've upgraded.
Man,
No, we're...
Your stories aren't usually such...
We're not all
downers.
gonna get cancer or bone disease
Is
or...
everything okay?
I suppose I am preoccupied
Listen,
with
would it make you
your
feel better to
potential
hear it straight from the station, Doctor?
Wait.
Okay,
You
hold
mean
on.
Me? Or...
Hey, Sarah, can I bother you for a second?
What? Oh, sorry. What is it?
I have my son, Nicholas, on AR, and he wanted to ask you... What? No, you said you wanted... Well, I didn't... Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. Now, Nicholas... Nicholas? Hello?
Teens, huh?
Yeah. Almost done with high school. Almost. Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
See, that's what I told him. Okay, thanks, Sarah. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Odin, where were we?
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. But this has been pretty fascinating. This game is available on PC for Windows, Mac, and Linux, and it's also available for Xbox One. If you choose to pick up this game for yourself and continue this adventure and find out what's up with Odin, because that seems peculiar, then do consider using the link I have on screen now or in the description for Humble Bundle. If you purchase the game through Humble Bundle, you do help support Mao, myself, and the channel, and we sincerely appreciate it. And if you've played this game yourself, let your fellow commenters know what they can expect. Don't spoil the game, obviously, but let them know what you thought. Give them your opinions of the game. From what I've played here, obviously this is for a certain type of person, but I think I am probably one of those people. This game is very interesting. I like the idea of these interactive cutscenes where a lot's actually going on. You can rewind. Like, I saw people walk through here earlier, so I could, like, hear what happened there. Where did they come in? Where were they? I saw them. I'm losing my mind?
That'd be nice for a change. What is it?
Hey, remember when we talked about how I needed access to Odin's direct interface?
Uh-huh.
So how about this? Tell VT if they don't grant access to Odin, they're gonna have to find themselves a new network specialist.
Oh my god.
Nat, you're not even renewed yet.
You don't have access to Odin?
No. There's a whole part of the networking module I can't even get into.
People, everything...
That's why she has requested access twice. Or one of the reasons. I don't know, man. Something's weird with Odin. Something's very weird with Odin. Anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next Friday for another Stephen Plays First 20.